Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Fake Boujie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I installed this beautiful lace front that I got from HERMOSA Hair. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but let's get right into it. Alright, so getting right into it, this is the beautiful unit that I got from them. It is a 4x4 HD lace closure wig, 100% Brazilian straight human hair. It is, I believe, 200% density, and they sent me one in 26 inches. And I just love the length. It is silky straight. Absolutely love it. Very beautiful. I did bleach the knots before I started this video. And it does come with baby hairs. It also has the combs and the adjustable straps in the back. So very excited to show you all how I installed this. I did want to say that I use sulfur 8 on my scalp in between my braids. Anytime I do an install, it keeps my scalp moisturized and hydrated. So make sure you all are using something of the same nature. I will be spraying on my Got to Be spray. Is similar to the wig dealer melt spray, and a lot of brands are starting to sell something like this now, but you know, sometimes you got to go back to the basics, and I still love Got to Be, and it's still like at a really good price. A lot of people try to overcharge for like really small bottles, and I hate that, but it looks like I'm spraying a lot on. I feel like you can never have too much, and I always go probably like an inch or two in front of my hairline, because one, I don't want the wig to be too close, and two, sometimes, you know, you want to make sure that you are customizing to the cap to fit with the wig, if that makes sense. So I do everything first, like I go across my entire hairline and a little bit back onto my braids, but I save my parts next to my ear for last, because I like to hold that down and get it. If you can see in the video, I'm like really actually using the comb too and focusing the heat right in that spot just to make sure it sticks. After it's all dry, I'm going to use the concealer, and look at how much I'm using, y'all. It's like literally next to nothing, and I blend two together just to get like my perfect skin tone. So if you need to blend 2 or 3, like that's perfectly fine. You just want to make sure it's your perfect tone. And like I said, you wait until everything is completely 100% dry, and I'm just going in and rubbing it everywhere. Even though this wig is a 4x4, I'm still going to do my entire hairline, and I'm used to doing the whole cap in the front, so I'm just going to keep with it. So afterward, of course, I'm going to go ahead and cut. And like I said, I like to cut a little bit in front of my hairline. I don't like the wig to sit right on my hairline, because I don't want, you know, the glue to end up pulling my hair off, and I hate that. And so I'm just going to do both sides exactly the same, not getting too close to my hairline. And I don't really worry too much about the flyaways, because they're going to get cleaned up later with the glue. And I always go back in and wipe my forehead before I add the wig unit on. Also doing my ears just to make sure, you know, I have a clean surface. It's harder for it to stick if you have something, you know, on your skin, like sitting on your skin. So for this part, y'all, absolutely love this. I'm going to be using this even tinted lace spray. And as you saw, I had to comb the hairs back first, because it will color the hair. So make sure there are no little flyaways or anything in the way, baby hairs, nothing like that. And I usually do about 2 or 3 coats, depending on the type of lace. This is HD, so I only had to do 2 coats. And you're going to make sure it is 100% dry. If it is not dry, it is going to be like, you know, basically spray painting something and then touching it. It's going to be weird. It's going to be impossible to get glue to stick to it, and it's going to rub off onto your skin. As you can see, it did mine a little bit, because I was trying to be impatient. And I wanted to add, this is my first time using a 4x4 closure. I usually just get the 13x4, but as you'll see at the end of the video, I ended up liking this a lot, and it was just quicker. I only had to put glue literally in one spot. So as you can see, I did 2 layers of the glue, just rubbing it in. And I always let it fully dry. I do not use the blow dryer for this part because letting it air dry is like 100% better. And so I'm just putting that on, making sure it's in the right spot, making sure, you know, everything is lining up. And if y'all have any tips to get like the sides right here by my ear to stay and like not be visible, I would absolutely love it. So you can leave that for me in the comments below. And so on this part, I'm just pulling up some hair so that I can spray and tie it down. And I usually leave it tied down, depending on the wig, maybe like 10 minutes. And then I go ahead and flat iron it. This wig was straight, but at the end of the video, I'm going to show you all the curl tests that I did on it. And yeah, I'm just going through flat ironing everything, just making sure it is bone straight because I did wash it. Like I said, I had to bleach the knots. And now I'm just gonna go in once the glue is fully dry and cut the lace on it. Very quick process. Now, as you all can see, I'm cutting and laying the baby hairs. Again, going back in with my Got To Be. And this, like, doing baby hairs is an acquired talent. Like, I have a daughter, so I got used to doing hers first, and then I had to practice on myself. So if you don't know how to do it, it's fine. You just keep doing it until it looks right. And sometimes it just takes time. It depends on the hair. But the Got To Be helps a lot. And even if you use Eco Styler gel, that helps too. But just like literally a little bit. And as you all know, I do my parts by just pulling the lace. I don't pluck it with the tweezers because it always ends up with the hole. So after I get done with everything, I tie it again just to make sure my baby hairs is laid, everything is set. And this is it. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. And I will say the Got To Be didn't make that part hard where I sprayed it at. It just made it go back more so that I could pull it down. And I love that this hair has so much body, like absolutely love it. It's very flowy, very, very silky, and it's so soft, y'all. So soft. I was really in shock, especially after I washed it. I know that sometimes that can dry out hair, especially like cheaper hair, but this hair, y'all, is really, really good. Very minimal shedding, I will say that. And this is the curl test that I was telling you all about, and this is literally just me holding it for like 5-10 seconds. I can only imagine if I like really did it and put it on flexi rods, like you can tell it will really hold a curl. Even for the rest of this video, if you all look at that, you'll see that it stayed kind of wavy. So if you wanted to do a body wave look with this, it would be so bomb on this hair. But overall, really enjoyed this hair. I've actually installed it 2 more times since filming this video. So if you all want the link to the hair and their website, they will both be listed in the description box below, as well as a nice discount code for you all. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay bougie.